y'all, welcome back. It's a new week. That means a new top storage unit at auction. We're going to be reviewing that today. And then I have the update on the 2 units that I have featured the last 2 weeks. I do have a final price for you guys. You are going to have to wait until the end of the video for that update. Let's jump in. Today, guys, we are in Tucson, Arizona for a 10 by 20. It says it has bags, 75 to 100 boxes, collectibles, transformers, and comic books. Holy boxes, Batman! I don't know about y'all, but all I'm seeing is dust and brown and some black trash bags. We're going to zoom in on these photos to see if we can find out what is actually inside of the boxes. On the right side, if you do zoom in, you're going to see a bunch of boxes stacked there. I mean, that's what we saw from far away. But they do appear to say Toy Hut. I did do some digging online. It looks like these say Jets Toy Hut. When you look up the business, it appears that they have been selling Star Wars collectibles since 2010. They at one point had a website. When I searched it, I could not get the website to actually open. It does appear that they are still active and selling on eBay. Above that, I can see the flap of a box that does say Diamond Comic Distributors. You can't read that, but you'll know the logo when you see it. I love seeing those boxes. There are a ton of Amazon boxes in here. If you zoom in, scroll around, you'll see the smile. Who knows what's inside of those? It's all a guess at this point, just based on just a couple of the cues that we can see. It looks like we have one item outside of a box. It is the Hasbro Optimus Prime Year of the Horse figure. I went online to eBay and looked at some recent sold comps. This figure here is actually worth money. On the left side of this unit, I can read some of the writing that is written on the outside. They appear to say Box 4 Basement Collectibles, and there is also a Box 2 Basement Collectibles. So we could probably assume there's a Box 1 and a Box 3. That's at least 4 boxes of basement collectibles, whatever those might be. As you scroll through the pictures here, it's just the same story. More pictures, more boxes. At one point, I'm going to have to put some counters on my videos. Today's video would be for the word box. I have said it so many times, just box, 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 box. There are a couple really strange photos in here. It looks like the employee was trying to zoom in, but all we see is a dusty trash bag. I can make out what looks to be a comic. That's, again, just a guess. That's what this unit is full of, is just guesses. You know, maybe that's why they put comics in the description, because I actually didn't see any comics outside of this really strange photo. All right, let's talk about this one. It is a 10 by 20 in Tucson, Arizona. The current high bid is $29,010, ends in just over a day. At a price of almost $30,000, you'd think that we were missing a couple photos here. We're not. It is at $30,000 just based on the few cues that we can see. I think this unit is a great unit. Would I buy it at $30,000? Not necessarily. It's a good unit at $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. But that's when you're starting to get into kind of scary territory. There are definitely toys in here, at least 2 comics, and maybe 4 boxes full of collectibles, but we can't guarantee what else is in there. This thing goes 20 feet back, and it's not necessarily all toys. If this unit does actually sell, which is a big if on units like this is somebody's collection, I think it'll go somewhere in the neighborhood of $32,000. I do believe there was a bit of a pissing match in this auction. Person number 2 has tucked their tail between their legs, but I guarantee you they will be back. That's why I think this is going to bump up another $3,000 or so. I will update you guys on this unit next Monday. Let's go ahead and rewind a couple weeks. I have 2 units to give you updates on. First up is the unit that I featured last week with the BMW M3. The auction had it listed as a 1994 without a license plate, VIN number, anything like that. I could not confirm that. As soon as I posted my video, the auction was canceled. I thought that was it. That was the end of the story. This person paid their bill and now it's gone. No, it's back. It's back. It's got 2 weeks left on it. The facility may have made an error when they were listing it. They may not have followed all laws. Maybe they didn't notify the owner it was going to auction. Regardless, it's back. 2 weeks left. I'll actually keep an eye on that one because I did technically feature it, and even though the auction I did feature was canceled, it's back. The next unit in Fall River, Massachusetts, it was full of comics, baseball, Godzilla, Kong, all of his friends. When I checked it initially, it ended at $33,690. Again, that should have been the end of the story. No, I checked it again a few days later and it actually showed canceled. It no longer said this auction has ended. It said this auction has been canceled. That means somebody paid their bill. I suspect that one might be back again too. Folks, this happens a lot with these high dollar units. You are not guaranteed that you own it until you got your lock on it. So make sure you check back next Monday. I'm going to feature the top unit for that week. I'm going to give an update on today's storage unit. And until I see you guys again, I hope you have an amazing week and please be kind to each other. Bye.